Fit and Healthy with Lydia Di Francesco.
Bentornati cari radio ascoltatori. Benvenuti anche questa settimana a Fit and Healthy con Lydia Di Francesco su CHIN Radio Ottawa 97.9 FM. Non dimenticate anche di seguirci sul nostro sito web chinradioottawa.com. You can stream the program from the site or from our free app. If you're looking to improve your health but are overwhelmed by all the info and advice out there, you're in the right place. Every week, we'll tackle an aspect of wellness and I'll provide you with the straight truth and easy-to-follow action steps you can implement right away. This past month, we've been talking all about issues related to sleep, from trouble falling asleep, to waking up in the middle of the night, to tips on how not to hit that snooze button 10 times in the morning. Oggi abbiamo un ospite speciale, la mia cliente Gina. Ciao Gina, grazie per essere con noi.
Ciao, prego Lydia, è un piacere.
Before we started working together, you were having a number of challenges with your sleep. Tell us about that, Gina.
Sure. So actually, I was hitting the snooze button several times before waking up in the morning. And waking up to use the washroom. Mm-hmm. Waking up feeling tired and really wasn't getting a full night's sleep.
Was there a specific time in the night that you were waking up?
Usually between 1 and 3 in the morning.
Okay,
roughly.
yeah. And that's a sign that your liver's overworking, actually, which I know we've worked on.
Yeah, interesting. I always thought I was just waking up to go to the washroom, but yet it was my body.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, exactly. So your body's waking up, and then because you're awake, then it kind of kicks in that you have to go to the bathroom. So it's not the other way around. You're right. So what habit changes have you made to your sleep hygiene that help improve your sleep?
Well, I've been keeping a regular number of hours of sleep, so making sure I'm getting a minimum 7.5 hours each night. Mm-hmm. I added magnesium earlier in the evening as well as before I go to bed, that it kind of helps me relax more, and I'm actually more tired by the time I go to bed.
Right. And in terms of regular bedtimes, what time are you generally going to bed at?
Usually 10:30.
Okay, that's great. Yeah, you want to get to bed between 10 and 10:30. That's the most optimal time. So you're doing a great job. And what other strategies have worked to help with sleep and more energy?
So in terms of more energy, I have a slow start to my day. So rather than waking up, hopping in the shower, and heading out to work or heading down to my dining room table these days, I now stop to make my coffee, write in a gratitude journal, or just journal sort of my early morning thoughts. I listen to the news. I have a Google Home that will give me the latest news for the day. Mm-hmm. So it's really having a more thoughtful approach to starting my day rather than just hitting the button and go has made a big difference.
That's really, really important. So I'd love to hear your top 2 tips for better sleep. Mine are dimming house lights by 9 p.m. and sleeping naked, or if you're not into that, with minimal clothes. So I'm wondering what your tips are.
Definitely, sleeping in a dark room is a big tip for me. From me, wearing a mask, if you can't get a total dark room, is very helpful. And definitely adding magnesium to my routine has helped. And I've also started using essential oils like lavender and putting that at the bottom of my feet at night before I go to bed is another sort of relaxation technique. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, those are great tips. Unfortunately, I'd love to chat with you more, but that's all the time we have today. Thank you again for sharing your story with us, Gina. It's been a pleasure.
Oh, you're welcome. Thank you for having me.
If you want personalized support for your sleep issues, email me at lydia@chinradio.com or DM me on Instagram at fithealthy365. Tune in next Saturday for a new series on gut health. We're going to tackle things like bloating, leaky gut, and bowel movements. Non dimenticate di seguirci di nuovo anche la prossima settimana su Italian Connection Fit and Healthy. Sono Lydia Di Francesco. Un bacione a tutti i nostri radioascoltatori e ci risentiamo la prossima settimana.